All right, so next we have a triple feature. We have Dead Space Downfall, Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, and Constantine. So we're going to do Constantine first, since that one is, yeah. So I got this, oh my god, when did I buy this damn thing? Years ago, because this came out in 2005. So this is 15 years old. Woo. Happy 15. Awesome. So this is the cardboard casing for it. It is bent like a bitch. So, yeah. So disc 1 is currently in my Xbox because it was the last thing I watched. But let me see here. So one's got the film in all languages and a music video from Perfect Circle. Oh no, actually, yeah, Perfect Circle. Disc 2 has 18 minutes of deleted scenes, alternate ending, Conjuring Constantine, the production from Hell documentary. Trying to get this focus in. Director's Confessional, Collision with Evil, Holy Relics, Imagining the Underworld, Documentary Gallery, Hellscape, Visualizing Vermin, Warrior Wings, Unholy Abduction, Constantine, Cosmology, Foresight, the Power of Pre-Visualization, exclusive DVD-ROM content, and inside the book is a collectible Hellblazer comic featuring a reprint of issue number 41, Dangerous Habits, and a Hellblazer short story. There's your cast and all that good shit. So, yeah, fun stuff. I think I stole this movie. Let me think. No, I didn't steal this one. That was a different movie I stole. So, there is the Hellblazer comic that you get in this thing. It is. It's small. It's about the size of a DVD case. Very thin. Got V for Vendetta on the back, and I won't go through the whole comic. I'll just, breeze through because I want to. Okay. Open. There we go. See? Comic pages. Cool. I read this once, so yeah, that's done. Cool. Awesome. So there's the case. This movie, to me, is highly underrated. It doesn't get enough credit, honestly. The DVD for it is, like I said, in my drive, but it is a sky blue with the logo. Disc 2 is the Hellscape with red and all that. Damn. Shit. Alright, never mind. So, yeah, Keanu Reeves did a damn good role as Constantine. I really love the shit out of this movie because it's one of DC's most underrated gems that doesn't get enough credit. It's brutal. It is unique. It definitely adds something more to the DC universe versus, focus on the Trinity in Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman and the Justice League. It's the supernatural element of it, honestly. Like, there's a lot to be added to it with the supernatural aspect because most comic book films don't really focus on that too much because it's scary. When it's really not that scary, to be honest, but it would do a lot better if they did that, but they want to pander to kids, so yeah. That's why DC always outdoes Marvel, because DC is willing to go full dark in their live action and animated films, especially animated. Jesus Christ. I got some stories for your ass. And the comics too. So, yeah, Constantine is definitely Yeah, 7, 8 out of 10. Now, I will admit, one, haven't read any of the Hellblazer comics. I've never really read Constantine. I have read Justice League Dark, though, and that was amazing. That I really loved. And I've seen both Justice League Dark films. Um, I have not seen the TV series either. So, that's on my list of things to watch when I feel like it. What else was there? I wish there was a sequel to this. I really do wish there was a fucking sequel. I wish it would get a sequel. It would be so nice to have, a comeback sequel where it's, 2.5 hours long and there's more backstory and more, uh, just more Constantine, honestly. I love that. It's nice to have a good focus away from, like I said, the Trinity and the Big Seven. So, yeah. Like, what was one DC film that came out that I was really hyped for? Jonah Hex. And I know I hear a lot of people groaning watching. I was like, "Ew, you like Jonah Hex?" Ugh. Actually, I wish it was better, but as the film as is like a 4 out of 10, honestly. Like, they rushed so much shit in that, and Megan Fox was hot at the time, so they threw her into that, making it more, but they could have done a lot more. Now, the DC showcase of that was really good. I love that. That was amazing. But that live action movie, that could really use a reboot bad. Um, because I like spotlight on lesser known anti-heroes and characters. I like that shit. That's good stuff. It's really interesting. My favorite part of this was definitely the shotgun. Definitely shotgun. But the movie as a whole, oh, I fucking loved it. It was so beautiful. And so much fun to watch and enjoy. So, yeah, that was fun. So, done with Constantine. Let's get into Revenge of the Fallen. So, this came with a slip cover, which I love my slip covers. Get the fuck up there. So, there you go. Pretty optimist. So, it's got the 3D experience, 3 hours of bonus features, and a chance to win my choice of 2 new Chevy cars. Wow, I could win something if this was 2009, but I don't drive, so it'd be kind of pointless. These special features are, oh, there we go. Disc 1's got commentary, 2 has the human factor. Exacting Revenge of the Fallen. Deconstructing Visual Mayhem. Nest Transformer Data Hub. 25 years of Transformers, and much more. I think there's also a music video by Linkin Park on here, A New Divide, I think, but I'm not entirely sure. And this is a double-sided cover. This has Megatron, and then it has some key moments from the film as well. And then inside, come on. There's the inserts. No, don't do that. Come here. So transform your garage with the Chevy Camaro from 2009. And the other Chevy lines from 2009. Cool. And then the 3D experience. I never actually did this, so I don't know. And it shows you how and all that shit. But it expired a decade ago. Although that's kind of horseshit, because I will prove. Okay, so when you get a movie and it has a digital code, some of them codes actually last past the expiration date, which is kind of funny. Like, I've proven that before numerous times. So with Paramount and Transformers, they are gray face discs. So there's disc 2 and disc 1. And then inside, if I can get this out without it killing me. You have the Fallen's eyes looking at you. So, yeah, that's fun. So, Revenge of the Fallen, I saw on my birthday. What's this? July 5th, 2009. Best day of my fucking life. Also, the worst day. Why was it best and worst? Best because I got to see Transformers in theaters. That was dope as fuck. Worst because I wanted to go to Arby's for my birthday. I wanted two sandwiches, and my bitch mother told me no, I couldn't, even though I had my own money. And we were in the drive-thru. And she told me no. No normal person eats two sandwiches. Now, I know a lot of people are like, what the fuck is wrong with your mom? Karen. Total fucking Karen. Earl, this was pre-Karen. Before it was even a word. So we argued, and she ended up telling me no, pulled out of the drive-thru, and took me home. Yeah, I was sad. So I didn't get no Arby's that day. But yeah, there is the spine. So yeah, Revenge of the Fallen is definitely one of my favorites out of the Transformers film franchise. Definitely. It's, I would say, a 7. I think 7.5 out of 10 for me. What didn't I like? What didn't I like? Oh, I didn't like a lot of the sexualization. That drove me nuts for the most part. Yeah, that kind of drove me nuts for a while. But not like hardcore, but like now it's just like, it's boring. I wished it had been more in depth like Dark of the Moon was, because Dark of the Moon really took the fuck off with the whole thing, with the whole setup. Damn, that's pretty. Like, yeah, Dark of the Moon capitalized on a lot of shit, and that was nice. Yeah, that's what I liked most. But I did like Megan Fox in this. I really did. Like, it was really nice with her. It's a damn shame she had to be a dumbass and get herself kicked from the film. This sucks so much. But shit happens. Everybody has an opinion and everybody says shit, so it's commonplace. I definitely really like, this was like a really good film for me back then. Like, it was so damn good. I loved it. I still do. But yeah, like, that was my only complaint, was just the sexualization, honestly. That's about it. It was so. I like Shia LaBeouf too. Like, he did so good in the first three films. It's crazy, and just watching him grow up. And I do apologize for it being darker because it's evening now and it was raining, so I am losing daylight. So we're gonna move ahead. So last we have Dead Space Downfall. This is the prequel to the Dead Space game. So this is a reflective reflective slipcover. I like this. That's why I bought it. And there goes the damn case again. Ain't that fun? So let me see here. Alright, so special features: one deleted scene, trailer, movie trailer, game trailer, photo gallery, soundtrack, cheat codes. Dope shit. So this is a very brutal dark film. On focus. There we go. Is that everybody? Good. Alright, so you got Nika Futterman, Bruce Boxleitner, Keith, oh boy, Black, Keith, Kevin Michael Richardson, Jim Cummings, and Kelly Hugh. And Chuck Patton directed it. And Kurt Gaeta was involved as well. So, yeah. This movie is badass. Now, if you don't know any of those names, shame on your fucking ass. Whoa, my bad. Hold on. There we go. Wow, it got dark. I don't have a light. So here's the I have reflective here. So there's the insert. There is the back of the insert. And, oof, come on, in. There is the wonderful disc. So, if you've never played Dead Space, you might want to watch the movie first. Because there's actually two movies. There's Downfall and there's Aftermath. And there's also a slew of games in between. And there's a whole timeline for this thing. So it's really cool. The prequel film, Downfall, takes place just before the film. The Ishimura is a planet-cracking ship, and it goes to a planet to crack a piece of it off. Like a bitch, you know. Crack that shit off and, you know, sell it to the highest bidder. They uncover a relic from a lost civilization. Marker causes craziness. People start killing each other. It's bloody. It's gory. It's really crazy. Back then it scared the living fuck out of me. Now I'm like, oh man, it's still brutal. But what made it really watchable this time was that I recognized Jim Cummings' voice. If you don't know him, he has done Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, he's done Winnie the Pooh. And Darkwing Duck, and a slew of other voice talents over the years. So when he did the captain's voice, it was kind of funny. Because I'm sitting there like, damn, that is some funny shit. Like, it's just too funny. So yeah, it's basically like the anime Basilisk. If you've never seen that anime, watch it. You will totally enjoy it and appreciate it for how visceral it is and how visually aesthetic it is and how pleasing it is to the eye. It's so good. But yeah, anyway, it's similar to that because everybody dies. Yeah. I mean, it's so brutal, but it's so cool at the same time. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it. It's a solid, I think like 7 out of 10 for me. But yeah, like I wish they would do another Dead Space film because it'd be nice to have a trilogy of films. Oh, also there are films, games, comics, and books and toys. But the toys are pretty expensive and shit, so yeah. And if you don't own the games and stuff, you can always try to track them down, or you can just watch cutscene movies on YouTube. So that's fun. So here, get out of here. Nope, stay the fuck put. So out of the three of these, which one is the best? I don't know. I'm going to go with Constantine. Well, I mean, they're all good, but like Constantine is my top favorite, followed by Transformers and then Dead Space. But then I could reverse the order either way. So if you don't like DC, if you don't like Hasbro, if you don't like EA, you won't like any of these. If you don't like the casting choices, you won't like these. If you don't like horror, sci-fi, and supernatural fantasy, you won't enjoy these. If you are anti everything this shit is, you won't like this. If you don't like horror, robots, and Battle for Heaven and Hell, you won't like this. If you like everything I just mentioned, this is your cup of tea trilogy or triple feature. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got. So till next time. Well, no, actually, what else was there? Oh, things I like: Shotgun, Megan Fox, and the story. In this, Bruce Boxleitner, definitely Bruce, and Jim, but Bruce over Jim. Bruce was in Tron and Tron Legacy, and Tron Uprising as well, and probably did a slew of other talents as well. Oh yeah, duh, Babylon 5. Yeah, he did. He was Commander Sheridan. That was awesome. That's why I love him so much. It was so awesome. So, till next time, like and subscribe for thoughts and prayers.